What's up, y'all? Thanks for tuning into my channel. So this is going to be another episode of the Astrology Corner. And so it's going to be like the one, 2 readings ago with the full moon. So I'm going to do half of the reading, what the energies are going to be like for this week. And then the other half is going to be the energies of this new moon. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. I feel like this moon kind of just snuck up on me, but it is what it is. We're going to tap in. We're going to see where the planets are at, okay? We're going to see what moved, what didn't move. And yeah, then tap into the energies of this moon. But yeah, if you haven't already, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and join the Golden Tribe where we are the true alchemists, okay? So, excuse me, y'all. Please, bear with me. So, grab a snack, grab a blanket, grab a drink, okay? Because I'm going to see it. I don't know. I'm going to try to make this reading not too long. But get comfortable, because we are going to first meditate, and then we're going to tap into these energies. Okay, so let us start this meditation. Let's see. All praises to the Son, with the Father. Okay, so there's no channeled numbers. We have a channeled song though. And then, let me not say we don't have any channel numbers. We do have a channeled number, but I channeled it as a year. So there's something about the year 19. Well, you know what? We'll get to that afterwards, because what I saw with it was actually kind of interesting. Let me actually write that down real quick. Okay, so yeah, we'll get to that after we talk about the planets. So the sun is still the same. The sun is still in Taurus. Venus is still in Pisces. Jupiter is still in Taurus. Saturn is still in Pisces. Uranus is still in Taurus. Neptune is still in Pisces. And Pluto is still in Capricorn. So 3 whole planets have actually changed. Okay, so that's the moon, Mercury, and Mars. So the moon is in Taurus. Okay, so you could be feeling more affectionate, sensual, more devoted, more loyal, grounded, material-oriented, stubborn, persistent, loyal, quiet, and humble. Okay. And so Mercury is also in Taurus. How many planets do we have in Taurus? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 whole planets in Taurus. I remember when we had like 6 planets in Pisces, but yeah, more material and financial security is what you could be more focused on this week. Traditional, so approaching things in a more traditional way. And then your influence may be calming on other people. All right. And so Mars is in Leo. So, okay, you could be more authoritative, persuasive, risk-taking, right? You may be getting more of what you want this week. Oh. Hold on, let me underline that. Getting what you want. Okay. Okay, creative. Yep. You could be more creative, more confident, generous, or you may have bigger goals, and your confidence could be increasing this week. Okay. So there's a song that I was hearing, and I don't know who it's by, and I don't know the name of the song, but the part that kept popping up in my head was the part where she says all that she wants is a little baby. I don't know who that is. Maybe somebody does want a baby. She said she, so it could be a female figure, it could be a feminine figure, or it could be masculine, but she was talking about a female in the song, so it could be a female. Right? So yes, or somebody could be pregnant. Okay. And then I had seen on somebody's license plate 1977, like the whole year 1977, and apparently this person is like a nurse, so it said nurse on their on the outer rim of their plate. So yeah, there could be something about that, or it's like something about the doctors here, or something about a nurse, or hiring a nurse, or somebody is a nurse, or somebody's gonna need a nurse, or something. Okay. So, yeah, let's tap into the energies for this week first, and then we'll do the full, the new moon reading. Alright, so let's get an overall energy for what's the forecast for the week, or what the forecast is going to look like for the week. Okay, Spirit, can we please get one card? Can we please get one card? Bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. So much to celebrate. Send gratitude to the divine and the angels for the peace and prosperity coming to you. Peace and contentment in your personal life. So, okay, there could be something really good popping up in your life this week. Okay. So the card that we got overall is the Ten of Swords. It says the end of a situation that brings relief, sadness, or both. The opportunity for new happiness, a weight off your shoulders, the end of an addiction, a melodramatic reaction. So somebody could be leaving a situation in a dramatic way. Okay, let's tap in deeper and see what this Ten of Swords energy means. Take it as it resonates, or somebody could be realizing that someone was dramatic, or they were dramatic. Okay. Let's just tap in and see. Great Spirit, what messages do you have in regards to this Ten of Swords? Bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so the cards that you got, you have the Six of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Hermit. So some of y'all could be moving forward from a situation here, or like, I don't know, moving on from a job, quitting a job. Maybe there was an argument at your work or something like that, or like they're talking stupid to you. Okay, let's dive in deeper. Okay, I'm also seeing, yeah, for some of y'all, if you were in a relationship with somebody, Yeah, that dissolved because someone didn't want to work on it. I guess they wanted you to chase them. Wow. Trash. Okay, let's see. Great Spirit, what's the Six of Swords, please? Three of Pentacles. Okay, so this is somebody that you did work with or deal with in some type of way. What's the Eight of Pentacles, please? Knight of Wands. Yeah, somebody didn't want to work on something. They wanted to be flighty, non-committal. What's the Hermit card, please? Ace of Wands. Yeah, overly sexual for some of them. Yeah, this started something new with somebody else. What's the Six of Swords, please? Eight of Pentacles. So they decided to move on with somebody else and work with somebody else. What's the Eight of Pentacles, Great Spirit? Somebody saw somebody's messages. Somebody's been messaging somebody back and forth. Also, maybe somebody jumped into a relationship really fast after breaking up with somebody here. Okay, for some of y'all, if this is a job situation, you're going to move on to a new job really quickly. And you're going to like the people that you're working with. For some of you, may not feel like work either. What's the Hermit, please? The Ace of Swords. Two aces. Yeah, there's a lot about communication here, making the right decision. There's something about the truth or a breakthrough. Somebody coming to some type of understanding. Great Spirit. What is the Six of Swords, please? What's the Six of Swords? Ten of Wands. This is a heavy burden. Something was a heavy burden. Someone was burdened about walking away. I'm also hearing that the responsibility of something was too much, so somebody walked away. They walked away from the work that was needed to be put in. For some of you, you could have walked away from somebody because they were taking you for granted. And now this person needs you. Yeah, I'm hearing somebody played a little bit too much. Now they're burdened with a responsibility. Some of y'all could have been overextending in a job too. Or with your coworkers. Like, some of y'all may have been doing their job. What's the Eight of Pentacles, please? Somebody may have had a blowout at work. Maybe gotten into an argument. What's the Eight of Pentacles, please? Ten of Swords. Yeah, somebody's job is over with. Somebody may have lost their job because of how they talk. Because they have a temper. Or being at a job pisses somebody off. Somebody could have betrayed somebody at their job. Damn. Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck is this, bro? Why is this shit happening all of a sudden? Anyways, we'll just move on from that, y'all. Just ignore the music in the back, please. I don't know how the fuck, I don't know why the fuck, but it is what it is. Alright, anyways, Hermit, please. Knight of Pentacles. So somebody is having to be patient about a situation here. Hey, yo, this shit is like ridiculous as fuck. I'm hoping that they cut this shit off soon. Hold on. Yo, it's not gonna end. The drinks are out. Like, there's no way for me to like escape this music right now. So we're just gonna have to muscle through it. This shit is so fucking weird. I don't know, maybe some of y'all are partying. Like, I am doing this on what is this holiday, Memorial Day or some shit. Anyways, so some of y'all could be researching something or looking into something, or somebody's curious about you. Somebody may want to start something new with you as well, or speak to you about something that they're going through, or how they ended something. Somebody could be wanting to tell you how they ended something here. Okay. Alright, so what do I want to tap into next? I really don't want to make this too long, because honestly this music is so fucking, I mean, I can't say it's random because it is like a holiday, but like, bro, what the fuck? Like, I ain't trying to hear that shit right now. I'm not. But hey, maybe it's party shit. I don't know. Maybe they're partying in the ethers or something. Or maybe some of y'all partied this weekend. We shall see. Anyways, you have the month of January, Friday, the month of October, Venus, the letter Z, the letter H, the direction of west, Tuesday, and the letter E. Okay, bottom of the deck is the letter E again. So January or February, January or October could be a significance for y'all, or something like really dramatic could have or will be happening. Okay, so there's also something about Friday or Tuesday. So Venus does rule Friday. That's the day of love and also partnerships and relationships. Okay, something could have happened on a Friday, or something could have happened on a Tuesday. Somebody could live west of somewhere. Yeah, also someone could be born in 1977 or be a nurse or something like that. I don't know if I went over that. I think I did. But alright, so the letters that we got, we have Z, E, and H. So there's something about he. So I don't know who he is. Okay, somebody wants to know who he is. Who is he? Type shit. Or some of y'all know who this person is, who this he is, or whatever. Who this dramatic person is. Excuse me. Let's tap into the ancestors deck. Let's see what the ancestors have to say for this energy. Spirit, what messages do y'all have for the collective, please? Soulmate tried to hurt you. Spiritual ass whooping. Homewrecker. Third eye. Mental health issues. Drama king, drama queen. They will perish. Wow. Big news. Bottom of the deck is sex worker. Big news is somebody does sex work on the side. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Is that the big news? That's what it looks like. So whoever this is, there's somebody that's a homewrecker here. And they're going through a lot of mental health issues because maybe somebody left them, doesn't want to deal with them anymore. Maybe they tried to get into somebody's head in a spiritual way, and now they're getting spiritual backlash for that. Okay, their asses are getting handed to them. They're getting their asses handed to them by getting a spiritual ass whooping, and this is fucking with their head. So their gifts could have been taken away, and so now they're like, they really do have mental health issues. This could be maybe for some of them like bipolar disorder or schizophrenia or something like that. All right, and now they're wreaking all types of havoc and shit like that. Drama king, drama queen. And this card says a melodramatic reaction. Somebody is dramatic. Somebody is dramatic as hell. And this person did try to hurt you. But you're going to be hearing news about this person getting into some type of weird ass shit, or maybe even going away to a mental facility. Spirit is saying this person will perish, so they could even pass away. This type of situation it's kind of wild. This person did too much in the astral is what I'm hearing. Especially with trying to hurt you being out here. They did a lot, not just to hurt you physically, but even your reputation. Fuck up your home. For some of y'all, this person tried to wreck your home. Okay? This person was calculating. Alright? Somebody wants to tell you about whoever this person is that tried to do something behind your back. Interesting. This is very interesting. Yeah, so now somebody wants to give equally with you or be fair to you. Somebody wants to be fair to you. Great Spirit. One message. We're pulling from the Oracle of the Dragon Fae. Let's just get one card from them. Let's get one card, please. Okay. Bottom of the deck is Gaia's Dragon, Divine Union. The card that you got is Lady Luna's Magic, synchronized with lunar time and energy. Okay, so this week it has something to do with your person. You could already be in union with your person. But if not, something could be happening about that. Okay, so there is a new moon today that I'm doing this reading, so this moon is going to affect you throughout this week. All right, so you have card number 32. All right. Okay, so this says Moon cycles are to be worked with at this time. Others feeling that your new magical behaviors and practices are lunacy. Understanding your nighttime self, receiving messages from crystals, of which the moon is composed, and discovering far more about your true and hidden self. Discover about how moonlight affects you and work in tandem with her beautiful cycles, introducing others to her work. Beginning projects at new moon, which is the phase that we are right now, and working towards completion at full. Going within when she is waning and going to dark. Okay, so this is about going within, doing inner work. Okay, that is divine feminine energy. Somebody may not have wanted somebody to partner up with a divine feminine or something like that, or partner up with who she's supposed to partner up with. Okay, or this could even be a masculine that this was done to. Take it as it resonates, right? Yeah, somebody could have tried to love bomb somebody here as well. Tried to get them off of their path, off of track. Knowing that they are not meant to be with this person, but they wasted their time anyways. Okay, like I'm telling you, this, like I said earlier, this could be like the past, or this is like presently happening, or like future wise, this could be happening in the future. But for some of you, if this has already happened, it's like you already saw this coming, right? And now karma is here. They're getting their karmic reparations. Okay, so let's clean the rest of this energy up. Okay, yeah, there's something about a soulmate for you too. Somebody could be your soulmate. Or you could be meeting your soulmate. Alright, y'all. So let's get into the energies of this new moon in Taurus. Let's see what the moons want us to do. What's the energies looking like? Honestly, it's been a really, friendly day. I don't know how else to describe it. People have been friendly to each other. Okay. Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Swords. This is decisive, focused, driven, defensive events that move with great speed. Choose intellectual responses to challenges rather than emotional. Sudden or unexpected changes. Review your options carefully. Okay, so the card that we got for the overall energy is the Five of Wands. Conflicts with others caused by opposing opinions. Walk away from drama unless the situation is really worth your time, then stand up for yourself. Very ambitious people. So there could be some ambitious people that may want to try and bully you. Yeah. Or like get one over on you, or try to like one up you. Yeah, I'm seeing competition, or somebody is competitive or something like that. What is this energy, Great Spirit? Bottom of the deck is judgment. So somebody is being judged right now during this moon phase. Okay, so the cards that we have the Ace of Cups, the Tower, and the Queen of Cups. And it's funny because when I said the Tower, lightning just struck in the sky, and in the Tower there's a lightning that struck a tower. So there's some, like, I'm hearing London Bridge is falling down. Like, there's something about a situation here. Somebody's relationship has crumbled. Okay, for some of y'all, this could be with a feminine figure, or your mother, or the mother of your child, or something like that. Your child or children. Somebody is very... I'm hearing weird. They get weird. Okay. Really, like, competitive and defensive. This is weird energy. So this person is a hoarder. They hoard people. What's the Ace of Cups? The Fool. Somebody took a leap of faith on somebody here. Yeah, this moon is definitely affecting us this week. Big time. Six of Cups clarifying the Tower. So this is somebody from your past. Or a soulmate of some sort. Somebody wants to reunite with you. What? Somebody wants to talk to you. Maybe somebody from your past. Yeah. There's something about a feminine energy. What's this Queen of Cups, please? Five of Pentacles. Oh, they broke up with her. Whoever she is. Somebody was broken up with. Or somebody got a divorce from somebody here. They're realizing who somebody is. Or you already know who somebody is. And now something is coming full circle. Something happened to somebody here. Or somebody's kid. This is a scandal. This caused somebody to break up with somebody. Somebody's actually in poverty. Wow, what the fuck? What the fuck? Somebody wanted the opportunity to get in the way. Is what I'm hearing. The High Priestess. Secrets. There's somebody holding secrets in this relationship, but they wanted an opportunity, but they didn't say what they wanted this opportunity for. Taking risks. So somebody chose to take a risk on this person here. What the hell? Four of Wands. Once again, reunion. Or somebody reunited with somebody from their past. And it ended in disaster. Or they chose to marry somebody from their past. They thought that they would be happy with this person. Somebody was very egotistical. Very egotistical. All they seen was themselves and what they wanted. They don't see anybody else but what they want. They don't care about anything else but themselves. Okay, this is catching up to somebody now. What the fuck? You could even be this feminine that somebody tried to make struggle on purpose Excuse me, Two of Cups. Yeah, Two of Cups. Now this person wants to call a truce. You don't want to deal with this person anymore because you're not in that place. You're not in the same place that you used to be. Like, somebody could have been talking mad shit about you too, to other people. Ace of Cups, Two of Swords. Somebody was confused about taking this opportunity here. Somebody was blinded. Somebody was even blinded by you. Or they were blinded to parts of who you were. Somebody may gamble. Somebody's a gambler. Somebody needs to be careful because they could gamble their life away, for real. Like, that's an addiction that needs to be watched. Yeah, somebody was trying to avoid a situation too because they had secrets that they didn't want to divulge. So they avoided making a decision where they had other people make a decision for them. What's the Tower, please? Page of Pentacles. So somebody did something for some of y'all, because in this Five of Wands, they're holding a wand and it's lit up. So somebody must have been throwing chaos magic at somebody here. Earth magic, that you maybe use something with earth, an earth element or fire, okay, to manifest a situation that has crumbled. They tried to develop a plan that has crumbled. This plan is faulty. It's been faulty from the get-go, is what I'm hearing. Somebody was not loyal to another person. This is what messed up the plans. Someone was disloyal. So the foundation was not laid correctly. That's why there's a tower. Things fell apart. Things fell apart between somebody and a past person. There is no more family unity. What the fuck? What's this Queen of Cups, please? This is karma. This is karma. This is karma. What is this, Great Spirit? Ten of Cups, alignment, love, divine love, domestic bliss. You will be having this, especially because people didn't want you to. Okay? That's the exact reason why you're going to get what it is that they didn't want you to have from the first place. Okay, bottom of the deck, Page of Swords. Yeah, they were calling you all types of broke and bum and scallywag and all that shit. Trying to make you insecure. Trying to put you in some type of financial hardship. Yeah, that's exactly what they're heading into now. Is financial hardship. While you, and they even tried to, some people, they tried to break you up with somebody here. Okay, well, you're getting a new person. For some of y'all, you're getting your old person back if, you know, if that's what you want. But if not, then the divine is aligning you with somebody here. Or with a situation that's like perfect for you. Okay? Yeah, Spirit is saying that your dreams come true. So you're going to get everything it is that you're wanting and needing. And everything that everybody said behind your back, they're finna eat those fucking words, bro. Like, some people, these people were tweaking. I'm telling you, like, they were off their shit. And that's why everything is falling apart in their life. Like, this relationship, this faulty ass, fake ass relationship fell apart. Okay? From somebody here. It's either a relationship you were in or somebody that you were in a relationship with. If they got into a relationship with somebody, that shit fell apart, okay? There's a lot of weird shit going on. And this person could have found out that the person that they're with is into some weird shit. Like, they're not forthcoming, okay? I also see that some of you are walking karma. All right. So whatever somebody does to you, it's like your ancestors see it. So, you know, they're not finna sit back and watch shit happen to you. And that's a lot of what be happening, because people that seem as if they are alone in this world, they have heavy hitters in the spirit realm. So I'm telling you, you gotta be careful who you fuck with, because you don't know what is covering these people. Look, I'm saying this and I see the card spiritually protected. Yeah, you don't know how spiritually protected these people are. You know what I'm saying? And if you go around like trying to hex and curse people or pray against them, pray on their downfall, and trying to stop their lives or like change their destiny, you're going to get a lot of messed up things happening to you. Okay, demons, broken spell work, gaslighting. Tried to tell them you were saved. Sellout. Forgiveness. Good luck. Warning. Bottom of the deck is spiritually protected. Wow. Yeah, y'all are spiritually protected, especially from people that are trying to send you chaos magic, and try to like stress you out and like make you say harsh things. Like, that's not, just know these people are getting judged. This is a warning to them. Okay, because Spirit is saying they tried to tell you, or tried to tell them. These people, the Spirit is saying these people are demons. They are little demons, literally. They're sellouts. They already sold their soul for material things. That's the energy of Taurus. That's material things. But these people, they sold their souls for it. Okay, that's also what Venus was out here for too. Venus, it rules over Taurus as well. So yeah, they sold themselves out. They sold their souls to acquire things. All right. And now they want forgiveness. Somebody, there's spell work that has been broken during this new moon. There is some type of spell work that is broken. And somebody could have even been trying to do mirror magic on somebody. Like, I'm literally seeing that. Like, it's so weird. Like, we're trying to copy somebody. Like, what? Some of y'all may have tried to tell these people, like, hey, you need to not fuck with me because, you know, I'm royal. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm spiritual. Okay, I guess these people wanted to test your gangster or something like that. Alright. And so they tried it. And then they gaslit you, acting as if they didn't do anything. Whole time you already know. Alright? These people were warned to leave you alone. You tried to tell them. So that's why the divine pulled you out of a situation here. You were saved is what they're saying. You were saved from a situation full of demons throwing spell work at you. And all of their spell work has broken off of you and has returned back to them with the mirrors and this 5 of Wands. Yeah, it's hitting them one by one. And it could be up to 5 people. Honestly, they came up against one person. They all sold out. That's what it looks like. All of these people sold out to come against one person. You have good luck, my love. You're good. You don't even have to worry about anything. You have good luck, good dharma. And these people, they racked up a whole bunch of bad karma. So let's tap into the Oracle of the Dragon Fate. Let's just get one card. No fucking way. Bottom of the deck is the Lady Green. Open your heart. So heart chakra. Dude, we got the same card again. Lady Luna's magic. Synchronized with lunar time and energy. That has never happened before. And y'all heard me shuffling? That is strange. What card is this again? 32. So there's some definite changes going on during this new moon and during this week. This is so interesting. So they really they really want us to synchronize with this moon. All right, talk to the moon or just like meditate. Okay, there's certain people that this kickback is gonna be hard. Okay, with whatever it is, or somebody's realizing like they shouldn't have done what they did to you. This is why they want forgiveness. They know that they were warned, but it was the demons within them. They couldn't help themselves. But yeah, because you didn't, I guess because you didn't react how they thought that you was gonna react. This shit backfired on them big time and broke a spell. Damn. Okay, well, let's read it again. It says spiritual awakening. Hold on. Is this the right one? No. I was reading the wrong one. Okay, it says moon cycles are to be worked with at this time. Others feeling that your new magical behaviors and practices are lunacy. Understanding your nighttime self, receiving messages from crystals, of which the moon is composed, and discovering far more about your true and hidden self. Discover how moonlight affects you and work in tandem with her beautiful cycles, introducing others to her work, beginning projects at new moon, working towards completion at full, going within when she is waning and going to dark. Okay, so yeah, definitely work with this new moon, okay, if you haven't already, because some people are working with it in a low vibrational way, okay, trying to do something to you, or they tried to, and they're being warned to not fuck with you. They're going to want your forgiveness. Oh my goodness. It's looking like everything around them is just going to shut down. Everything around them is going to shut down. Okay? Because they tried to do baneful things to you, baneful things are going to happen to them. And the demons that they tried to conjure up to come towards you, they will come back to them tenfold. They're not even going to touch you. They're not going to bother you, man. Like, this is the type of shit, bro. Somebody may have even been trying to fuck with your things, like what you physically have or what you're about to physically get. Yeah. They were trying to stop that. They could have even gone to a high priestess or a medicine doctor, maybe to do some type of like spell work or love spell. This is weird energy. This is a bad backfire. Somebody is going to get it backfired onto them. And the people, everybody that has been blind in the situation is going to wake up to the truth of a situation here. Somebody did roots on somebody, or tried to. This was just for somebody to be settled. They didn't give a fuck about being loyal to somebody here. They don't care. Now somebody's insecure about the situation. This is a whole scandal. Somebody's a whole ass disgrace. And somebody's going through some type of health issues. Like, what the fuck? This is what's happening with this backfire. This backfire is causing this breakup with these people too. And making somebody feel very insecure. Yeah. Yep. Alright, y'all. So, good things coming for you. As for the people in Karmicville, oof, it's a mess over there. Okay. So yeah, there's something about your heart. Okay, there's something big that it keeps coming up. Like, it even came out last week. Something about your heart chakra, because I was picking up on like Hathor energy as well. So yeah, your heart, okay, that is how you can tell the difference, or that's how somebody is able to tell the difference, or your heart has awakened, or is awakening somebody, or has awakened someone here. Okay. Yeah. So there's something about, yeah, you're awakening somebody here. And that, all in all, that's part of your job, okay? As a divine chosen child of the Most High Mother and Father, yeah. That's what you're doing your job, okay? So, yeah, that's what I have for y'all, okay? Hopefully this helped. I love y'all so much, and I'll talk to y'all later.